Actually looking at the camera. Hi there. If you're watching this, it's either 7:30 on October 4th, or it is sometime in the middle of the night after October 7th. I'm not sure which it is for you. Either way, hi, I'm Certain. I'm part of FTLWJB, part of the FTLWJB line of products available at your local Target. And this evening, I am going to be doing a Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights 100% speedrun. That will mean I not only have to finish the entire game, beat the final boss, I have to get all of the power-ups or inventions. I have to collect all of the collectible monster tokens. There are 21 of them in the game. I'll also have to collect over 6,700 Scooby snacks, which are like the in-game currency that opens up like doors and stuff like that through the game. I've got to get everything the game has to offer. As I go through, I'll kind of be narrating what I'm doing a little bit if I'm not too focused, which I can't promise there. My previous best, it's not listed on my split tracker down there because this is a new split tracker. My previous personal best is 3 hours, 16 minutes, and 41 seconds. I'm hoping to get a sub 3 hour this evening. The run begins the moment I press new game, and the run ends the moment that the mastermind is electrocuted in the final boss fight. Alright. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so at the very beginning there's a cutscene. I'm going to skip it. I'm going to skip as many cutscenes as I can. I hope you don't get too upset.
You smell that salt?
And my brother Carnivore is here in the chat. We played this game so much growing up. I think we have a lot of these cutscenes pretty much darn near memorized. Like, we hear some of them in our sleep, I'm sure. At least I do. Alright, so this part... Oh, and I already messed it up. But that's okay. We're just gonna do it anyway. We're not gonna do any restarts tonight here, folks. Perfect, okay. So this is kind of like a tutorial level, where you are supposed to learn the ins and outs of the game through those little magnifying glasses. You're gonna see me ignore those as much as I can throughout the game, because they're just annoying. They stop you in your tracks, you have to read the information, blah blah blah. Additionally, as you can see, right now Scooby only is able to do a single jump. I need to get a double jump upgrade, which is... Focus. The second upgrade of the game. The first upgrade is, quite honestly, really underwhelming. It is a shovel that allows you to dig up snacks, sometimes keys more often, and sandwiches most often. That is the groundskeeper voiced by Don Knotts himself, which if you watched any of the new Scooby-Doo movies growing up, which is funny they're called that even though they were from the 70s, and by now they're very old, Don Knotts was in quite a good many of those episodes. Alright. Some of these little mini cutscenes are unskippable. I kind of just gotta sit there. I gotta get this key. And mess that up.
Right. It's the headless specter.
Ah, this is just going great.
Hello? Is anyone out there? I need some help in here.
It's very... Aha, there we go. There it is. A very picky jump. Alright, that is a character that you kind of care about in the main game, but we're not going to care about during this run. She's Holly. Cover your ears if you don't want spoilers. She's the villain. Alright, so this is the first power-up. It's a shovel. That's all it does. That's it. I maybe use it a whole 5 times in this run. So, there's that. Now, we're going to go off to Shock on the Dock. These are the water fish levels. Oh no, it's close. Water is very unforgiving in this game. I am on the PlayStation 2 version, which honestly is a lot more forgiving than the GameCube version. The GameCube version, water is very strange. It can, like, go out of the plane it's supposed to be in, and you can get hit even when you're not supposed to. Alright. Run our way over here. Fun little trick about this game. When I do that charge attack that you're going to see me and hear me do a lot, Scooby's hitbox shrinks to the size of his head. I'm going to use that a lot to get around enemies in really tight corners without having to stop. Lot. Waha! Woohoo! Alright, so we're supposed to have Shaggy help us. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna skip him. We call this rubber band skip, which is where you skip that little segment. We call it rubber band skip because when you're on Shaggy, you're holding on to him for what you're supposed to do. He has this line, "Now I know what a rubber band feels like." But you don't have to do that, thanks to rubber band skip.
Another 60 years and
I can retire. Alright. Now we are going to get the first major, what I consider to be a major invention in the game. These springs. That way I can actually double jump, which would be cool. I'm currently in tar, which I cannot jump or run or dash in. I cannot do that until after the Black Knight fight. That is supposed to be the first boss of the game. However, with my run, that's going to be the third. Not a lot of sequence breaks that I'm doing today, but I'm going to do a couple. There's some fun ones. Okay, like a lot of other games, when you lose all your lives in a level, you restart back at the beginning. That is what I'm doing here. That we call that in this, I guess it's kind of a common term, death abuse. I'll be doing that a lot, so get used to "oh no's" from Scooby a lot. Now, while I can't jump in the tar, I can sure get on top of other things to let me jump. Alright. We're not going to come back there for a very long time. Instead, we're going to make our way over to the Hedge Mage. Hedge Maze, not Hedge Mage. Wouldn't that be cool? I think that's what druids are. Grab those snacks, grab this key, and let's go to the Hedge Maze. Alright, that is a monster token. I cannot get it yet. I will not get it until much later than they intend me to get it. Run up here, grab that line of snacks. That line of snacks. Try to go around the werewolf here. Miss a snack, which is cool. Alright, I will be backtracking through here later. Honestly, I probably just could have ignored those snacks because I am backtracking. Jump over the werewolf, grab the snack box, jump onto the creepy table. Here's Don Knotts again. Here is a very useless invention, but if you don't get it, you cannot 100% the game. In addition, after this level, if you come back later, Don Knotts will not be there. You cannot get the invention again. So if you miss it now, you cannot 100% the game ever in your run. Oh no! Certain. Alright, that's fine. It's not, but I mean, we can work with this. That is an example of me not listening to something that is actually part of the main reason that I do PS2 runs. If you listen to the double jump sound, the two jumps have a different type of boing. And in my time trying to play through the GameCube version, I noticed that the boing sounded exactly the same no matter what. And sometimes it's hard to tell without looking at the animation if you're on the first jump of a double jump or a second. So it's nice to know which one you're on, which is why I like the PS2 version. Additionally, the PS2 version, because it's on a DVD and not one of those little mini DVDs, the audio is just a lot better. We're going to Death Abuse because I'm at 1 courage, 1 food. And this is a auto-scroller section. I really don't feel like coming back to do this again. So I'd rather not lose too much life and have to redo this section. I'll be focusing a little bit here. I'll do some commentary when I feel like I can focus. Like right now is a good time because there's no snacks to worry about. This is an auto-scroller. The only way to get here is the way I came. You cannot go backwards. And the entire ground is hedges. So if you step on the ground, you will lose one of your lives, I guess you could say. Currently, I have 3. You can have up to 5. You fill your courage by eating sandwiches. Or when you get knocked out, you get 3 for free. So right now, I am at full. The more the better, especially through here, because if I miss a snack, I have to go back, try to jump on the hedges, and it's not fun. Quite honestly, if I miss a snack, I would consider, since it's so early in the run and it would waste so much time to redo it, resetting the run. That would be the only reason I would reset a run today. Would be something like this. Because it's so early, but it's such a huge detriment. However, we're actually going to leave Shaggy behind a little bit. That's going to be tradition tonight. Leaving Shaggy behind as many times as we can. Wahoo! Alrighty, so this is one of those things I was mentioning earlier, a snack gate. You have to pay X number of snacks, and it lets you through. Alright, we are in the greenhouse, which will be the first level that I will... Oh no, 100% clear without having to backtrack. Which is cool. Alright, oh, I should have bashed past the zombies. Alright, we're going to do a fun little glitch here in just a moment with those boxes. That's only available on the, I believe, the PlayStation 2 and the first revision GameCube version. I'm just going to flip through the box. Oh, I was hoping to do a cutscene skip, and I missed. That's okay. Turning on this cutscene does activate a checkpoint if I fall down the hedge thing. Alright, cool. Also, these flower plant things have an incredibly big hitbox for their breath attack. Don't know why it's so big, but what do you do? There is a way to kind of get around it by doing a well-timed double jump. I am not good enough to do that. We're going to see a lot of cauldrons this evening in some of these levels. A cauldron will take away one of your courage, and I missed a snack. So you don't want to jump onto a cauldron. And there we go. That message there, all snacks collected, is a good sign. Because that means I have completed the level. And I don't have to ever go back to it ever again for the rest of the run. Oh, I didn't want to do that. So now that throws off this part. Alright. I'm just gonna jump into the sky right now. And go up to these trees. You are not meant to do these trees until much later in the game. This is time number 3 that I used the shovel, I believe. No, time number 4. Don't get used to it. There's not much more than that. Alright. We're gonna hop back up onto the air again. Tell that bat who's boss, because it's a pain. Yeah, so you're meant to do this, I believe, at least with the Super Smash. Mario 64 players think ground pound. Oh no. Okay, good. Oh, I didn't want to get the soapbox. That's fine. These branches also have super big hitboxes, and I have no clue why. They're a pain. This is one of those levels that I'm actually afraid that I might get knocked out during. Because there's just so many things that can hurt you. That can hurt you. The cauldron can hurt you. The edges of these hedges can hurt you. The werewolf can hurt you. Yeah, as you can see, I'm already at 1 health, and that makes me very nervous going into this next section. But that's okay. We are going to do another skip here. You are meant to get the final invention and come back here to get some snacks. But, Certain doesn't play that way. Certain does what he wants to. Those platforms have what I call, quicksand physics. If you don't jump as soon as you can, as the platform sinks, your... Oh, no. That ain't good. Your gravity kind of, like, increases. There we go. Alright, I do have all the snacks there, right? Oh, no. And because of that, I didn't have the angle I wanted whenever I didn't land right. I might not be able to finish that part. I might have to reset. Okay, I don't have to reset. That's good. Sometimes it does not let me get back up onto that glitched hedge. Alright, really have to focus here. Alright, that's fine. I'm done up there. I feel good. I feel happy. I don't gotta stress about that anymore. Oh, I did not want to do that. Trade World 2. I was watching, as I watched the video, Carnivore, of that person doing that 100% speed run. I forgot how long that level is. And all the, like, jump, or what are those things that launch you, and all the vehicles. No. No, I don't miss that one bit. And if you're 100%ing that game, good luck. I felt like it would be more than 350, though. I feel like that's underselling Trade World 2 a little bit.
It's a warp day.
That's true. That is true. And you also use them. Canis Lunis too? Or Canis Lunis or whatever. Oh my gosh. That level, that just the atmosphere is so perfect in general, but for Halloween, it's so good. Carnivore, do you mind if I shout out the game that you're playing for anyone who has no clue what we're talking about? Alright, this is the helmet. This is the first attack I get through the whole game. They should know it. Alright, cool. If they don't know it, that's on them. And if you don't know the game and you want to learn, just look up Canis Lunis 2 as a level. It's like the best level in that freaking game. Alright, another level 100%ed. So now I need to 100% the mystery machine. In this little section here.
Right.
And then we're going to do the fishy levels. Yay! I hate the fishing levels. Alright, all snacks collected. That's good news.
It's a
Okay. Hey, remember this place? So you're not supposed to be able to get across until you have the anti-stick galoshes. But, I'm just gonna jump over the invisible ledge. That was a glitch that I think we had figured that out as kids, didn't we, Carnivore?
Ruby snacks.
The jump over the invisible ledge without the galoshes jump.
Right. Yahoo!
This game is just so broken, it's hard to even remember what all glitches we did and didn't learn. Or just figure out on our own. In fact, throughout the run, there's going to be some parts... Oh, crud. Where I don't know the quote-unquote legit way to do it. All I know is the glitch way, because the glitch way was just the way that we figured it out. 2 monster tokens in particular, we learned the quote-unquote glitch way. Alright, so I'm here way earlier than I'm meant to be. I don't have the gloss, so... crap. Galoshes, and I'm also meant to, if I want to do an effective run of these levels, have something called the Super Smash, or Super Mario 64 terms, the ground pound. I gotta knock out this fish, because it will knock me out if I don't. Alright, I'm not gonna get a good time on fishy, but that's okay. Because I missed a few stacks and I need to go get them. I'm supposed to have the umbrella, which basically lets me, like, glide my way across. Yeah, I'm not going to use the umbrella this evening for that. I will gladly use the umbrella for later parts of the game. Because I think it's... I don't know what's a better invention, the Super Smash or the umbrella, honestly. Because the Super Smash is the more accurate attack in the game. Oh, and I missed it. Okay. So, with a well-timed jump, I can get over here without the umbrella. We called this tar monster early because you get the tar monster token earlier than you're supposed to. I know, we have such original names for things in the Night of 100 Frights community. Well, that's an extra minute than I was supposed to have. Here, I'm just gonna wait. There is an unskippable cutscene. You can move around during the cutscene. I'm not comfortable enough with my movements to successfully get things.
Right.
Excuse me, Mr. Scuba Diver. Oh, no. Well, I'm just going to get the rest of these snacks because it's not worth it trying to go on without that one snack I missed. Thanks, Scuba Diver. It's like the Scuba Diver from Shell City in the SpongeBob movie.
Rummy.
Alright. I'm about to do another small sequence break. I'm supposed to use the Super Smash on that button to get over to this other ledge. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to run and jump my way over.
Ruby snacks.
And up we go.
Right.
There are 4 keys in this level I need to get. That's key number 3. Ooh, I almost jumped down without those snacks. I would have been sad. What makes this level so frustrating is it has basically ice physics on the floor. You're kind of in a like fish cannery, so the floors are supposed to be slippery from all the fish whatever, but all you do is slide around. It's very hard to change direction. You'll see me jump a lot. That is how I reorient myself for changing directions. You cannot effectively do the run bash attack unless you jump and reset yourself first. Alright, I'm going to focus here. This fish is kind of a pain. Alright. On to Fishy 3, which has one of my least favorite jumps in the game. As Carnivore is playing, oh crud. The game they're playing over there, I'm sure that he will agree that the worst part of this game, really when you get down to it, is the lack of adjustable camera angles. And the fact that you have to rely on your shadows for some tricky jumps. And I'm going to be doing a lot of that in this level. And much later in the fish levels. In fact, more so in the fish levels than any other level. Fish and boat.
Right. Right.
No! That was exactly the jump I did not want to fall on. That wasted so much stinking time. I am not happy. Because you cannot adjust your angle, and I just don't know that jump well enough yet.
Right.
Well, Carnivore started that level 8 minutes ago. They're probably about a quarter of the way through it. Wait for that platform. And wait for the platform. There we go. Okay. Awful jump is done.
Oh.
No more soul-crushing jumps. Oh, gosh. Until there. No, I'm kidding. Until the trampoline levels. And the trampoline levels are among some of my worst memories of this game. Alright. On to Fishy 4, which has a really awkward glitch, a really fun set of glitches to pull off to sequence break, and a potential sequence break that if I pull it off, I'm just going to do it. If I can't, I will backtrack for it. Because it is not worth the time to keep trying it when I can just come back here and do it again later. Alright. These conveyor belts, by the way, have some weird physics aspects. And what's cool about them is you can use their momentum to build your momentum. And I will attempt to take advantage of this for this one jump like I did with Tar Monster early. Oh no. Well, I guess I get another shot at it. Only a half an hour in, I can reset, right? Well, I guess since I don't have snacks to worry about, I could just breeze through here. There we go. Alright, that is the umbrella skip. I cannot believe I pulled that off. I pull it off so rarely in practice, and here I am in a normal run. Not nailing it, but getting it. Alright, so I do not need to backtrack here. I'll be able to 100% fishy clues on my first try. Alright, I was hoping to have 10 minutes for fishy clues. I'll probably have about 11 and a half, 12. Alright. I am jumping on some invisible walls because I don't want the umbrella. But I want this monster token. What happened? No, and it's such a long level. You have my sincere condolences, Carnivore. Oh, you're kidding me. How long did that take you? Like, over 12 minutes? Oh no, did you like manage to do it with every other level except for that one so far? I feel for you. Genuinely feel for you. Seriously, when you stream in that game, I'll watch. Yeah, fine fish. Alright, cutscene skip. Because of that, something weird happens. As you can see, my box or my screen has kind of shrunk. And when I get hit or pick up health, it does not display. And I cannot pull up my heads-up display. Snacks also don't show up. I think what is happening, and I didn't really look too far into this. Oh! Whew. Is that I think since there was a cutscene and I skipped it, the game still thinks I'm in the cutscene? Or something. Alright, gotta remember this snack here, because I am not backtracking through here. I'm guessing you're going back and trying again. I sure hope you're not resetting the whole run, Carnivore. See, I got hit there, and it did not even pop up on the side of the screen. Alright, Coast 2, we're going to do a trick called Caveman Early. Oh no, I missed a stack and I hit a scuba diver. Sorry, Scuba Steve. Alright, I'm really going to focus here because this part is tricky. I'll explain something after I'm finished with this section. Alright, I'm on top of this box. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to use the Super Smash to get up here. This is part of a trick called Caveman Early. These boxes have really weird collision. Right there. There it was. It happened. Okay. So, if you move into the box's plane at just the wrong angle or at the wrong time, you will phase through it and you will get knocked out. And that just wasted a lot of time. Dang it. Now I gotta wait on these boxes. One of the reasons that people run GameCube is during this section and a lot of other sections in the game. I just clicked again. I am so mad. Okay, slow down. Snacks sit lower in the plane on GameCube than the PS2. Why? Wish I knew. But it makes that section a lot easier on GameCube because you could just single jump for all those snacks. Not a lot of people run PS2 because it's hard to get all these. Oh my gosh. Okay. Y'all are seeing this, right? I'm gonna get real good at this section. Alright, I am not getting anywhere near that stinking box. Alright. We're gonna try caveman early again, and this time I'm not gonna get greedy. I lost too much time to get greedy. Oh! Okay, this is actually getting really frustrating. I'm not happy. Like, if I wasn't recording this for the event, I would have quit and started over. And I have half a mind too. Honestly, because this is just really disheartening. Okay, if it happens one more time, I will reset the run, because I have lost absolutely way too much time. So you get to see all the same exact stuff again, Carnivore. Ain't that cool?
Ruby snacks. Whippy. Cool. A monster token.
There we go. Let's get this last box. Oh my gosh, that was miserable. I'm not a professional here, folks. Alright, so I might not get the sub 3 hours, basically because of that. And a lot of other sections that I've screwed up already. Alright, I'm getting ready to do a trick that I call, that a few people call, and I like to call, Great Dane Jesus. And I hope I can pull it off the first time. That'll save a lot of time if I can. Walking on water. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. Okay, first try. That saved so much time, getting that all the first time. But yeah, I use the iframes there to help me hop over that water. In the GameCube version, there's another glitch that's done. There's an invisible net. Do not have that luxury on the PS2. That's okay, because the PS2 controller is cool, and I don't like the GameCube one. Knock out this Tom monster. These snacks. With those snacks, try to get past her without getting hit or hitting her. Like that. That's perfect. Okay. Snack box, and now let's play Indiana Jones. Gotta focus. Okay. That also saved a lot of time getting that the first try. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll say it. That's my favorite sound effect. Monster sound effect. Alright.
Ruby snacks.
We're about to get the ground pound, the super smash. I am now racing that thing that is launching up. It is the light for the lighthouse. If I don't make it up there in time, it will come down without me, and I have to do this all again. And these monsters, I need to try not to smash into them. I need to try to get out of the way and not get hit. Like that. Moving that box because this is more important. Alright, let's go back and get that box. In this box. In that box. And Super Smash. Alright, now let's go get the plungers so I can continue on. Oh no, that was a waste of my time. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Alright. Well, that's cool. And hitting that diver just messed up my timing, but that's okay. I gotta get over these platforms. They are timed. They do come back up. And I was hoping not to have to. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Before I started really practicing hard for this game, that used to be a section that I would have to redo multiple times as a kid. Alrighty, we are in the underground. Gotta hit these 3 switches. Open the thingy, grab a secret box down here. Grab these snacks. Pop up here. Try not to get hit by the annoying boulder. Like that. Perfect. Okay. I'm probably going to get knocked out in this next section. That's fine. Remember how I said earlier that there's cauldrons and they're a pain if you hit them? I've also got a gargoyle to worry about, so that's cool. Alright. You got it. Nice.
It's a headless dummy.
I'm guessing you mean you got, like, you beat the level and the credits and the little green men, right? Oops. 900. Wait, does it have a max at that? Alright, we're gonna do another thing here called Leave Shaggy for Dead. I figured it would cap at that, so you probably had more than that then. Alright, so I'm done with that frustrating, stupid caveman monster token nonsense. Let's get the plungers. And we'll go get ready to do the green ghost. Yes, we will be doing the second boss first. So that's the way we roll in 100%.
It's all warped in.
But first, we're going to go back and get the stuff that we missed in the hedge maze.
Right?
Alright. First off,
A
the
monster token.
Wolfman monster token.
Right?
Second off, get stuck on that ledge. Third off, make our way
Frodo,
over
it's a
here.
zombie.
Bounce off of him so I don't have to hit the ground. And we go to hedge 2. And we're going to get the snacks that I forgot earlier.
Right?
Not that I forgot, that I skipped. There is a way to do this without the plungers and without the super smash and umbrella, honestly. It's
Movie
just
snacks.
really hard. It's from an old, outdated route that people used to use.
Frodo, it's a zombie.
Alright, another slope, and I always forgot about this one as a kid. I always saw the snacks and forgot about the slope. Alright. So there we go.
Right? Buried treasure.
Okay. Let's go get the... which monster token?
Right?
I forget which monster token it is.
Right?
Maybe it's the Scarecrow. I don't actually remember which one.
Zombie.
All I know is there's a monster token here. It is the witch, okay. Once again, I don't have the galoshes that I'm supposed to have.
A monster token.
So I am doing everything in my power to not do that. Okay. Now, I am supposed to, at this point, go through Skull Cliff. I don't want to do that. Instead, I'm going to just jump through that gate. And here we are. 1, 2, 3, to help me time something.
Right?
Jump off the gargoyle, get the green ghost monster token. That is one of the monster tokens that I think you're not supposed to get that way. That's how I've always done it. I think you're supposed to wait till you get the bubbles or the umbrella. Umbrella would make more sense since the green ghost gives you the umbrella. But
Right?
this key. Get the rest of the snack line. This key. I said get this key. Alright. Whenever I used to do the weird method, I used to have to do something called plunger skip. Basically, what you would not get the plungers at this point. You had to get up that hill without plungers. On GameCube, it's dirt easy. On PS2, it requires this convoluted method of luring the fish over, perfectly timing a jump, getting them to run up a hill. It's a mess. Then whenever I found out that the meta no longer does plunger skip, I could not have been happier. Carnivore, we're about to come up to the best part of the game, the boats. And the rising water, I bet you can't wait.
Ruby snacks.
Alright, so what you're supposed to do in this section is knock off all of those icicles, stalactites, stalagmite, whatever.
Rummy.
And, ooh, sorry, I didn't hit microphone there. And make your way across. I'm not about that. I want to save time, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to grab all these snacks, sneak past the caveman here, grab those snacks,
Right?
Hop down here with my friend Scuba Steve. Hopefully not fall. Alright. On to the best level of the game. It's another auto-scroller, except there's water. I've had good luck. I've been getting this section the first try probably 90% of the time. I know that's not perfect. It's not 100% like I want it to be, but that's okay. Once again, another weird cutscene with weird camera angle. I will wait for it to stop before I even attempt to move. Miss some snacks, that's okay, because I'm about to come back.
Right? Ruby snacks.
Make my way over. How hard is the time trial? I'm guessing it's something ridiculous. Of all the times for my nose to suddenly be itchy. Yeah, good luck. I saw you sent a message. As you can see, I'm not able to read the message right now. I will read the message when I get to, the unsinkable boat.
Right? Ruby snacks. Rummy.
When I have a chance to actually, you know, breathe. Alright, the USS Unsinkable is right here. Alright. 8 minutes, and you probably need 7.5 of the extra half. Oh my gosh, I forgot about those half medals. And you need those for 100%, don't you? Alright, I really need to focus on this section. This is the section that I get one chance at. Yes! I think, so long as I did not miss any snacks in earlier parts. Yeah! We got Cave In. First try. That saved so much time. Okay, I need to remember to get the warp gate. Do not let me forget to get this warp gate. Because I need to come back here, and that will waste a lot of time if I forget it. There's a bunch of snacks up there I'm gonna miss. It's not because I don't have, you know, the skills necessary to get it or whatever. Those are physically locked behind a wall you cannot get behind until after you get the bubblegum. I don't know why that is. So I'll be coming back here. Jump scare. Now we're going to do a cutscene skip, and hopefully I don't miss. Perfect. That just saved about 15 seconds. Alrighty. I hope you like the sound of fingernails on a chalkboard, because that's just a symphony to my ears right there. Those coffins sliding in and out in this mausoleum.
There I roll.
There we go. Perfect. Alright, I did those urns in that order because it skips... there's two cutscenes that play. The cutscene that plays when you knock over the first urn, and the cutscene that plays whenever you knock over the last urn. So if you make the first urn the last urn, guess what? You don't gotta sit through two cutscenes. Ah, alright, I skidded. I was hoping to just run off that ledge to skip this very long cutscene, but I can get a water break. Well, we're about to do the Green Ghost, RNGG.
Right, it's a werewolf. Right,
Get that for later.
right.
The hidden button to turn on the tombstone platform things. And we're gonna go do another fun glitch, which is the... I don't know what to call it. The quantum warp gates or something? I don't know. Basically, those things that I use, those warp gates, you'll see me activate those. Those allow me to warp from any warp gate to another in the game. You can only warp to an activated warp gate. Meaning you cannot use that to get to a section you've not been to in the game. However, for some reason, this warp gate lets me warp ahead to right before the Green Ghost, which is the boss. I don't know why. I'm not going to complain, because it's very convenient.
Right.
Oh, I was not wanting that. Okay. Well, I need the extra health anyway. Extra health will not hurt, so I'm about to do a boss fight. So this boss fight is not hard. It's just very RNG reliant. We're gonna skip a cutscene here. Basically, Daphne's been kidnapped. You found Daphne. She's gonna help you in this fight. She opens coffins. I activate them, and it gives the Green Ghost the suck. Nothing dirty about that. Got it first try? Dope. Including the half one? That's 2. Alright, I gotta get one more, and then, nice. Come on, Daphne. And that's the end of the fight. So we're supposed to go out the other way, but I'm gonna go backwards. Skip this cutscene.
Right.
Get these snacks and not suck. Yeah! Yeah! Well, being done with Green Ghost in less than an hour is really good for me. So I'm still frustrated about Caveman Monster Token. Alright, I need to pay attention to these coffins.
No, it's a Robbie.
Ghost. 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 Alright, so 4 is snacks. I will explain the coffins in a moment whenever I finish Doom and Gloom 1, aka Abandon Shaggy again. Use your head. Oh, I didn't want that. Oh well. So basically, oh really, I gotta sit through that again? Okay. I'm supposed to come through here the other way. And I'm supposed to, like, knock out all the gargoyles. But that takes too long. Once again, we're just gonna leave Shaggy behind. As you can see, being locked away, in a dungeon, being left on a haunted lawnmower, and being abandoned in a fish warehouse has not affected morale any. So, we're just gonna let him. We're just gonna let him stay. We'll see him in just a little bit. Okay. So the coffins. As soon as the level, as soon as you spawn in the level, the game selects one of these 4 coffins to have Scooby stacks. The first time it was coffin 4. This time it's either coffin 1 or coffin 4. Okay, it was coffin 1. It will pick a number from 1 to 4. It'll pick one of those to get snacks. If it's already given me snacks, it will not give me snacks again.
Oh no! It's a zombie!
So I'm only going to press for buttons 2 and 3. However, if the assigned number was 1 or 4, I'm not going to get any snacks. Like right here. The assigned number had to have been 1 or 4, and not 2 or 3. I want the assigned number to be 2 and 3. There's no way to tell. You are just at the mercy of RN Jesus. This can take as little as 4 tries, or, oh, alright, it was that one, so I have to go for coffin 3. You can get it in 4 tries, and one night this week, I think it took me 15 tries, like, I counted. It was just a practice run, but it would have been another reason for me to quit a run. Alright, please be snacks. Nope, ghost. Gotta try again. Some people I know put coffins at the end of their run. I would rather get them done. And if I were a more competent speedrunner who would be here in less than an hour, I would reset if I got bad enough coffin luck. Another ghost. Now I'm getting sad. Oh, and the only way to reset is to leave the level or respawn in after getting knocked out, which is why I'm letting these zombies knock me out, and as I go, I'm kind of just taking hits. Yeah! Snacks! Alright. That's it. Let's finish out Gloom and Doom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That snack box. That's what I want to see. Let's finish out Crypt. And then we're gonna go to the boats, and I'm gonna cry a little bit inside. So that means I have to do Wreck 2 and a Ghast 1. And a Ghast 2. I don't know what's worse. Use the updrafts to lift me. Pick up the snacks. There is a chicken leg just sitting at the bottom of that river. Oh no! Not enough air. Alright, that's gonna stink. I'm supposed to get that the first try and not the second. That's fine. Alright, that's fine. I got it the second try. Now we're gonna go up the little set of coffins.
Right, it's a werewolf! Right?
Wake up the werewolf. I'm gonna leave that box because I gotta come back through here anyway.
Run!
Deal with Mr. Gargoyle over there.
Right? It's a werewolf! Ruby snacks!
Alright, let's go to Crypt 4? Yeah, Crypt 4.
Right?
These snacks. Get that little loop. Bang switch. Hey, remember those big old branches with the huge hitboxes from earlier in the game? They're back!
Ruby! Right?
I'm skipping that gum. That is simply an upgrade to a power-up. It is not required for completion. And it will be a pain during boss fights if I have too many upgrades. Basically, the reason for that is during fights later on in the game when you have the bubblegum and the bubbles, you will get drops from the enemies when you knock them out that are basically ammo refill. And if you have, say, 10 slots, you'll keep getting until all 10 are filled. And then you start getting food. If you have 15, you keep going until all 15 are filled. And I went to the wrong warp gate. So, you want less bubblegum, you want less bubbles. It will just save you a lot more hassle later in the game. Alright. We're going to finish out the lighthouse and going down which way, which is kind of like a little crossroads level. For the lighthouse levels. That leads to the next major section, which is the shipwrecks. Thank you, umbrella. Coast across. Yeah.
Right? Robbie!
All right. Ooh. That was not ideal. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's my favorite monster sound in the game. Especially later on in the game when they have their little, don't do that. When we get there, I'll point it out. I think it's a funny little voice clip. It has nothing to do with the tar monster from the original cartoon. Like, not even close. Oh, and I always miss that snack. We're just gonna death abuse and try again, because there's no other way up. There we go. Come over here to Don Knotts. All snacks collected. That's what I want to see. And it is my displeasure to inform you all that that is the end of the section that I've meticulously practiced over the last several weeks. I am now going into essentially uncharted territory where the routing I'm using is my own routing, whether or not it's good. If you are a regular speedrunner of this game watching, you're going to get secondhand embarrassment from my bad routing. Don't worry about it. Alright. Wait for the tide.
Very treasure.
There is nothing under that flower. That is there just to trick you.
Ruby snacks.
Snack, there we go. There is one snack up on that ledge that you realistically cannot get to until after you beat the first boss. Oh, the second boss. Third boss, but second anyway. This section sucks. I'm hoping I can get it on the first try, but I don't think I will. Carnivore, the memories this brings back. How do you feel?
Yahoo! Whippy!
This will be a section I'm going to focus on a lot, so if I'm just staring at the camera, or staring at the screen like a madman instead of, you know,
Whippy!
talking. You do not feel? Me neither. I haven't felt things ever since I started speedrunning this game, purely because of this. I just love the ominousness of your message that just I do not feel.
Scooby! Whippy! Where I roam! Where I roam! Where I roam! Scooby! Rahoo! Rahoo! Rahoo!
So, those of you at home, I hope you enjoy the sound of Scooby saying "Wahoo" over and over, because you're going to hear it a lot during this section.
Where I roam! Whippy! Yahoo! Whoa! Scooby! Yahoo! Rahoo! Whoa! Rahoo! 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 Where I roam! Where I roam! Ruby snacks!
It's about got it all.
Yahoo! Scooby!
Come on.
Whippy! Rahoo! Where I roam! Whippy!
Yes.
Yahoo!
All right.
Rahoo! Rahoo! Whoa!
It's not everything, but I'm almost done.
Where I roam! Rahoo! Rahoo!
I missed a few.
Where I roam!
Let's get them real quick.
Rahoo!
Okay. First try. Oh my gosh. Feels really good.
Right!
Grab that snack. Alright, so we're gonna stand on water.
Rummy!
Wasn't what I was intending. We're gonna do some weird glitches through here too. I hope that's cool, because glitches are cool.
Right!
It's half the reason I play this game is for the glitches.
Right! Grab!
Oh no! I was not wanting that. Got greedy, and I lost some time because of it. Alright, I'm going to activate this cutscene. I'm not going to skip it because I need to activate this checkpoint. I'm supposed to press that button, which will activate something I can jump on to get out of this level.
Right!
But you have to activate the button and then jump your way back up.
Right! crabs.
I'm not particularly interested in making my way back up through here. Takes too long. Instead, I'd rather do a cool trick. Gonna death abuse, go back up to that checkpoint.
Right. Rummy.
Oh.
Right.
Well, we got a death abuse to get that Scooby snack I missed. That was cash money. Alrighty. Now we can death abuse to do the final part, which is
Right. Right.
getting these snacks, waiting for the scuba diver to come back.
There. A monster token.
Oh no. Alright. I'm at the mercy of the invisible ledge now. Alright, got the monster token. And I'll explain what's happening after I pull off the trick. Alright, success. Basically what happens there is, there's an invisible wall stopping you. You're supposed to get to this boat using that button I mentioned earlier. I didn't want to do that, so, instead, I just went around the invisible wall. Alright, I'm at -1. That is exactly what I want to see. This level stinks. I'm going to get really, really bad at it. This whole section, a Ghast 1 and a Ghast 2.
Right. Ruby snacks.
Is just miserable. You're fighting gravity, along with really... Which medals did you, attack? Let me do this real quick. I will read your messages after I finish a Ghast 1 carnivore.
Right. Right. Ruby snacks.
You know. Anyone who's played this game knows. Oh, thank goodness. I hit the witch. That's exactly what I want to do here. Get enough lift to get these snacks. Thank goodness. Do not fall, Scoober.
Crabs. Right.
Yes, I used your legal name, Scooby. Oh, I about fell in that water.
Right.
Oh, I almost had it that way. That's okay. I'll do it another way.
Ruby snacks.
Takes the visible ledge.
Right.
Right. When I see the box, that means I'm done going down to get the snacks. Just keep going up. Alright, I'm supposed to not be able to do that, by the way, until I backtrack with the next invention. As you can see, I don't care. I'm just going to do it anyway. Alright, so that part of the focus is over. I got to focus a little bit more in this next section, and then I should just be able to play, because I'm going to be going back through some levels that I was supposed to have done earlier in the game. I don't know how to run past those crabs. That's alright. If I fall, which I will crab skip. So which medals do you have to go back and get then, Carnivore? Button. There we go. Hey, hello, Lurk gang. It's going, it was going great until, that. I'm just kidding. I'm doing good. Working on a 100% speed run here of Night of 100 Frights. I'm not very good at it, but I'm sure trying my best. Oh, I forgot. What was his name, Carnivore? It was... ATRT... Something. Alright, I'm gonna really focus here. I will be with people in chat shortly. Ah, I was afraid of that.
Right. Crab.
I get to do crab skip. Cool.
Right. Rummy.
Alright, so this is most certainly a level I have not sat down and practiced the routing for. It's purely just me trying to figure it out from my childhood. But hey, Lurk Gang, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the fun that is Night of 100 Frights. XR. Okay. I knew it was something letters. Yeah, it's such a good game. I guess you were like me as well, that this was one of your childhood memory games. Lurk, did you ever finish this game as a kid? The reason I'm asking is I'm going to hit the ending. If you never did and you don't want the ending spoiled, I just wanted to give you a heads up ahead of time. Gosh, I hate this section so much. It's so stressful. I just got to get that box and I feel pretty set. I knew that was going to happen. I don't even care. Don't even care. Because I'm... Oh, okay, now I care. Okay, so you've seen the ending then? So, I know this isn't the most, you know, cinematic game in the universe with a big ending, but, you know, I always like to, hand out spoiler alerts where necessary. Okay, that's more or less what I was wondering. I didn't know how to say it without saying it. The other guy here in chat, Lurk Carnivore, is my brother, and we played this game way too much. Mostly because it was it our first game for the PS2, Carnivore? Carnivore is currently doing a playthrough of another game, so don't... Oh. Well, I don't know about... I don't think it was, because I think Revenge of the Sith came out after we had gotten the PS2. I remember specifically getting Revenge of the Sith, because I remember that day on the way out of Walmart, I had a bird poop on my head. Could not agree more, Lurk, especially at Halloween. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with the gas, too. Check for me, Carnivore, what year did, Revenge of the Sith come out? The game, not the movie. That's a game I need to... A week before the movie, which... You know me memorizing when movies come out, because I totally know when that was. But for everyone else in chat, when was that? April 2005. Okay. I am pretty sure we had our PS2 way before that. I'll do some math then. The Misadventures, is that the one you had? Lurk? The 5? Okay. I'm glad you know those numbers, because I do not. So I didn't play the Oh, no. I didn't play the Misadventures. We didn't have it growing up. But Carnivore, if I'm not mistaken, you snagged that at GameStop over the years, haven't you? Hey, Carnivore, how much is that snack gate? It's the good number. Alright. Gotta get all the snacks in this section here, and then we fight Redbeard. And then it is... time to get the soap before we've even fought the Black Knight. You know what? I think after I get my sub 2 hour time, which is kind of my goal for this game, I might sit down and play the Misadventures. I might actually do it. Ed and Eddie was probably my favorite cartoon as a kid. That or Courage. Oh no, you're fine, Lurk. I do not care. I'm already not doing well anyway. So, there's nothing to salvage here. Come on. These snacks are... pain. Not gonna lie, Lurk, when I saw your handle there, I thought you were gonna be one of those like promotional bots, just with Lurk in your name. I'm like, oh, okay. But I'm glad that you're a human behind the keyboard. It makes me feel much happier. I'm not sure if you know what the kind of bots I mean, the ones that, like, you know, pop in, lurk in a stream for like 10 minutes and then they're like, increase your viewership, click here for whatever. I figured you were. You sound a little too self-aware for a bot. I mean, AI's gotten good, but come on, Surgeon. Okay. That one snack. Yeah, they get annoying. Oh my gosh. There we go. Alrighty. Gotta wait for this to flip over to black. Said I gotta wait for it to flip over to black. And then...
Where I roll?
swing my way up. Scooby-Doo, get the key. There we go. Jeez. Alright, let's get these snacks. Once again, in today's installment of I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be able to get these yet. Alright, time to fight Redbeard. Time is pretty okay. It's not good, but it's okay.
See if you
can get me down, Scoob.
Right.
Alright. Boss number 3 before boss number 1. Oh. You know, I've been watching a lot of people playing for their first time here lately. And you know what? It's a lot of fun watching people find their way around. Because I know darn well that when I learned this game as a kid, I was clueless. I'm not as good as other speedrunners, like Mortal or Harsh. There are some people, or Nastani. There are some people that are just doing unreal things in this game. Like, the current 100% record's like an hour 40 or something ridiculous. So basically, 10 minutes from where my time is, I should be 100% with the game. Any percent, I think, is at like 16 or 17 minutes. Lurk, what console did you play this on as a kid, out of the big three? Lower them down. I'm not gonna make it. I made it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I didn't think I was gonna make it in time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know what's up. Pretty much everyone who speedruns this, I promise I can talk, does it on GameCube. GameCube is just more optimized for speedrunning, but I just don't like it because the controller's weird. What all GameCube gems did you have? I never had a GameCube as a kid, so I didn't really get to do any of that fun. No! I just messed that up. I just wasted so much time. I'm gonna go sit in the corner and think about what I've done. Do I have the choke cam? I don't. When I play Clone Hero, I have a picture in the corner of Squidward choking on a fork. I should have that ready for this game too, whenever I do dumb stuff. Well, in the back, while we're waiting, everyone, let's enjoy the great background music. Alright, the rope's over here. And make our way over to Fred. Do, 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 do. Nice! Alright, so you were a Smash player as a kid. I didn't get into Smash until, like, I became an adult and bought a Switch. I do remember playing Smash at a friend's house. They had it, and I remember being like, wait, Pikachu's fighting Mario? And that's all I remember about it. Alright, all snacks collected. Let's get all snacks in a ghast. Let's hope it's all snacks. Oh, thank gosh, okay. Because I would have cried if it was not all snacks. Because that would have meant I missed something somewhere and I had to go back and find it. Alright, where do I go? Creepy, that's right. Always use Bowser. I don't even know who my go-to character is now. As an adult. I'm definitely not good at Smash. I enjoy Isabelle because I like Animal Crossing. But I don't know if she's any good for Smash.
Oh.
Oops. Come on, Scoobert. There we go.
Ruby snacks.
I think I have one real GameCube memory, which was
Right.
one of the Mario parties. My Carnivore and I's grandmother had it for the GameCube.
It's a warp thing. Right.
And we would play it like at Christmas and Thanksgiving with the other cousins.
Raggy. 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 Right.
Yeah. Oh, what the heck did I hit? Like, I know that, like, technically speaking, the GameCube had, you know, some of the best games of the era, but, like, PS2 was just a great console. It had a better library. I think it was better made. Oh, and I guess the GameCube was technically more capable, but I don't know.
Robin. Right.
And
Ruby snacks.
I did not hit the button. I thought I did. It definitely... Or did I? It just doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, hitting that button takes me back here to get a box of Scooby snacks that falls from the heavens. I'm here to get the key. There's a way to skip that. I don't know it.
Raggy.
Yeah, I mean, some of the newer ones are cool. I'm not sure how I feel about the PS5 yet. It still looks like a Wi-Fi router.
Robin.
Fun fact for anyone watching, that snack behind these boxes, there's another one back there for GameCube, and there's a snack that's up on those ledges that is not there on GameCube. Okay, but the Xbox Series X looks like the world's best mini fridge. So, I mean, who's really winning here? I think a mini fridge is just as cool as a GameCube. No! Scoobert.
Scooby.
Oh, and I missed it again. Oh my gosh, Certain. Certain, if you want that under 3 hours time, you need to not stink.
Here I roam.
There we go.
Right.
Alright, then I go over here, grab these snacks and creepy. Okay. And because I went in that order, there is a cutscene that would trigger over here that will not trigger anymore. With that door opening. So, fun little oddities about this game. Let's go on the world's most frustratingly slow fan. Gosh, this is so slow.
Right. Groovy.
Yeah! That's good news. Alright, let's go through the cellar and get the soap, and then we go backwards through the manor. Not entirely backwards, but pretty backwards.
Right.
Oops. Listen here, you little...
Ruby snacks.
Frustrating.
Oh.
think this is the box with Scooby snacks in it? No, it is not. This is the box with Scooby snacks in it.
Right.
Do not forget those snacks stirred in. Yeah, as you can see, I do not have a good routing on this section. I'm kind of playing it like a beginner. But I have gotten the first significant portion of the game down pretty good. Which boss was that?
Ruby snacks. Right.
Oh, that movie is actually the movie that got me into classic horror. Not gonna lie. Oh my word, I forgot that boss, Carnivore. That one sucks. Yes, Lurk, I adore that movie. I actually have it over to the side. You can't see it right now, but it is on my VHS shelf.
Ruby snacks.
I think there's some... No. Which is your favorite of the animated Scooby-Doo movies, Lurk?
Creeper. It's the creeper.
I have a favorite, but I won't say until I hear from the chat here. There we go. Alright, go down the hallway. Oh, I didn't want that. Oh well, that's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay. We'll go... and get hit by a ghost.
Right. Ruby snacks.
It's a really special one, isn't it? I don't know what I like more. Just the... I enjoy the antics of all the characters together. I enjoy the whole just like, it's a little buggy race thing. I always thought that was funny. Drax's little, what was it? His Igor, or whatever the equivalent is, his little, hunchbacked assistant who just sucked at everything. Mine is Witch's Ghost, hands down. That one is just utterly magical. How good it is. The soundtrack is amazing. Terror Time, again, has no right being as good as it is. The animation's so dark and gritty for a Scooby-Doo movie. It was one of the first Scooby-Doos where it was like, oh, this is an actual real monster and not just some guy in a costume. Which I thought was pretty cool as a kid. Go through here, get these snacks, turn around. Death abuse. And hope that I didn't miss any snacks. If I wouldn't get a copyright strike, I would play that song from that movie right now, but I'm pretty sure I'd get a strike for that, or content claim, and I'd really rather not do that. This is actually not my channel specifically. It is a shared channel with a bunch of friends, and I would rather not get in trouble with that group of friends. But maybe on my personal channel, after our big fundraiser event is over, I will play that song while streaming Night of 100 Frights. Speaking of fundraiser, hey, time for a shameless plug. Da-da-da. This weekend, me and a bunch of my other friends who share this channel and we are doing Extra Life, which, if you are not familiar with Extra Life, anyone, it is a fundraiser event where gamers raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Pretty sure the VOD is deleted. You're fine. Okay, that's good. That's good to know, because I'd rather not get a strike on this channel if possible. But we're doing a... Normally, Extra Life is done on a certain weekend. I forget which weekend it is. We all have lives, so we can't really do it on that weekend. We're doing it this weekend. Instead of a 24-hour stream, we are doing a 36-hour stream. Part of our stream, however, is going to be us playing reruns of us doing solo runs for games. So this is actually going to be part of that event in the middle of the night. Let me grab these snacks real quick. So come check us out on the event. It's going to be Eastern time, Friday from noon until Saturday at midnight. Y'all should come check it out. It's pretty cool. I just did a warp. We're going to be doing all sorts of fun stuff. We're going to be doing basically zombie invasion Minecraft, where we try to keep a nuclear reactor from exploding. At least to the best of my knowledge, that's what's happening. We're going to do some Deep Rock Galactic, which is just an awesome game. It's dwarves in space. What could be better? We are doing... Space Engineers, I think I said. We're doing... I have no idea, I've never played it, but it's apparently a kart racer. But it's with Sonic characters. Oh, I completely get it, friend. Work is a killer thing. Unfortunately, it needs to happen, because we kind of need that money. Best of luck to you on your weekend work. That sounds miserable. The only perk of my career field is no weekends. It's the only one.
Right?
Yeah, I know, Ghost. Yeah. But if anyone else is in the chat, I can't tell if it's anyone other than just Lurk and Carnivore here. Come check out the shenanigans. It's gonna be a great time. We're doing 5 people, 1 controller, essentially. Where we are doing games like Super Mario Brothers, Star Fox, and Portal, where each of us is playing a different button.
Scooby! Ruby snacks.
No! Bubkiss, I... section. Hate this section. I should have hit the fan first. Oh, that's legit. Yeah, okay. I'm a teacher, so I 100% agree that come on, Certain. Studies come first. So you got my respect for that, especially for that, because I cannot do any drawing to save my skin. Alright, let's activate the fan.
Ruby snacks.
Let's go do that. Also, for anyone who has played this game and is wondering, yes, I am incredibly out of order. I am just now getting to the manor, even though I already have beaten Redbeard. Because that's how Hundo works, and it's just so chaotic and great. Let's activate those snacks. Whoops. So now I am going to be going through what is essentially the first section of the game. Let's get these snacks here. And taking on the first boss, which is the Black Knight. I should have done this forever ago. I don't know about this time. I really don't like this time. This is not good. Don't think I'm going to get my sub 3 hours tonight. I mean, I might get a new PB, which my old PB is 3 hours, 16 minutes. Shoot. I don't think that's happening tonight. If I had not switched programs for splits, I would know more accurately what my old time was. Fortunately, I don't think that far ahead. Oh well. I don't know if I got... Is there a snack here? There's not. Okay. 1 second, guess yourself, Soda. %, is it's defined by having a 100% at the mystery machine at the end of the game, and in order to trigger that, you have to get 100% of the snacks, 100% of the monster tokens, inventions, and you have to activate certain snack gates, but not all. There's a few you have to do, and a few you can skip. It's really weird. So that's for the 100% category. The game ends as soon as you electrocute the mastermind at the end. For any %, it's just just beat the mastermind. I'm not a fan of any %, nothing against the category. It's just not where I find fun in it. I'd rather 100% it, because that's what I used to do as a kid, is 100% this game over and over and over again. Because that was my personality. Alright, I hate this part.
Rummy.
Depth perception is just awful, isn't it?
Ruby snacks. Right.
Oh, where's that snack box? I always forget it. I'm not gonna forget it this time. Jeez. As you can see, I'm a professional. And I know how to do everything, and I'm really good. my gosh. Yeah, definitely. That's the only way I've been able to manage this game. How on... Okay, I'm having a moment. That's how I get it. Oh my gosh. Well, I just wasted ungodly amounts of time on one box, so that's cool. That's what we call a pro gamer moment. Yeah, the shadow is the only way I could survive that one section in the boat area where you're popping around. The section that was on whenever you popped into the stream. That awful section. Alright, so note to self, you need to practice. You need to practice this. Yeah, I need to practice this. This is what's going to cost me a PB, is only having practiced the first half of the game. But that's a lot of time I spent on this game. And after coming home from teaching, the last thing I want to do is pick up a controller sometimes. There. All right. It's Black Knight time. I am a music teacher, so I'm one of them weirdos. Don't need to knock them out, but it's gonna make my life easier here. It's the Headless Spectre.
Ruby snacks.
Hey, you know, I can't even say anything though, because like it's not everyone's thing, and I think some teachers get too hung up on it being everyone's thing, but, you know, I completely get it. I actually played saxophone myself growing up. So mad props to for at least having been a saxophone player at some point. Understanding the pain that is dealing with reeds.
It's a werewolf!
Oh no, Scoobert. Alright, I might get to Black Knight by 2 hours, I don't know. Very unlikely. Oh my word, yeah, reeds are just so awfully annoying. Especially you buy a box and like only like 3 of them are good. It's the best part about reeds is getting the junk. I'm guessing you did Alto mostly, probably, Lurk.
Ruby snacks.
Oh, that was weird. Only Alto, gotcha. I mean, like, the other ones are fun, but then you've got to, like, be responsible normally for a school instrument, and it's not worth the headache. I loved playing Barry in Marching Band, but, like, that thing was held together by duct tape, and I always felt like I was getting yelled at for breaking it, even though it was already broken when I got it. It's my instrument, my personal alto. The only time I ever got in trouble was when I broke it, and it was my own. So this is not good. There's snacks missing somewhere. Oh no. Where did I forget snacks? Back. Welcome back, Carnivore. I don't know where some snacks are, and I'm kind of having a manic, off the...
Rummy.
Off the roof. What do you mean off the roof? I'm gonna come back and get those later. Oh, okay. The tenor sax was the one in the middle of, alto and the really big one, Barry. The tiny one was the soprano. Okay, we're gonna do the Black Knight fight, and I'm gonna find those snacks later. I really am not happy. Two zaps. No, wrong way. And then there's like some other saxophones that are like even smaller and even bigger that are really fun, but they also cost more money than most schools have on hand. I didn't get to see some of those until college. Bass saxophone was probably my favorite. It sounded horrible. It's, in my opinion, not very practical. Come on, come on, come on. No, Certain! You bonehead. Yeah, okay. That's fine, and I'm right here, and I can talk to Velma. It's a fact. Alright, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna finish tower. I'm gonna find those missing snacks.
Rummy. It's a warp gate.
Right, I gotta hit the button again. I should have done that earlier. As you can tell, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm at least happy to see that. Alright, so for my timer, I'm not allowed to mark 100% tower until I complete Dark and Stormy Night. That's just a rule for me, not really.
Reapers! It's a creeper! Werewolf! Right?
Where the heck? bat for the iframes.
Right, it's a werewolf.
Yeah. There are 8 unaccounted for. And I have no clue where they are.
Away we go! Geronimo! Right?
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry. That's still not all of them? Oh yeah, I got those after I beat the Black Knight, thank God. Where is that other snack? I have no idea what's going on. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit because, like, this has been such a good run up till now, and now I am just completely clueless. In this section, Carnivore? Oh my God. Okay. Well, any chance for this being a PB is gone. And that's fine, I guess.
It's a warp gate.
Oh well.
Right?
So now we're gonna do some levels backwards because that's how we do Hundo.
Right?
I do not need the keys. Because the door I'm supposed to unlock, I came through the other way.
Ruby snacks.
Just drop right. I guess I can't drop right down. Oh, I can. If I clip right. Cool. Carnivore, thank you. I am so glad you said that because I never would have checked there again. I would have went all the way through level 1 again. So thank you, Carnivore, for being here and telling me about that.
Right?
We're gonna gum the ghost and send him down because that's just funny.
Right? Where I roam! Whippy! Ruby snacks!
Also, I don't know the routing here, so I'm just guessing. And that's okay, that's why we're here. We're here to get better at Night of 100 Frights together. As a collective.
Right? Right?
Hit the gargoyle. I've not bothered to check, but I'm pretty sure the helmet is part of 100%. And, I mean, I've already got to be here anyway to get these snacks. So.
Right.
You know.
Whoopee! Right.
Hello, creeper.
Right.
These snacks. Have you been keeping track of how long you've been playing?
That.
I'd be kind of curious how long it's taken you to do all that, Carnivore.
Rahoo! Rahoo! Where I roam! Moving!
Ah, cool. I skipped what I thought was an unskippable cutscene.
Right! It's the headless specter!
That's cool.
Ruby snacks! Right! Right! Rummy! Right!
So anyone who, of course, knows this level knows you're supposed to come in the other way. And there's the cutscene. And all of its no creeper falling down glory.
Whippy! Rahoo! Right! Ruby snacks!
One of my favorite glitches in this game, honestly, is that broken cutscene.
Here I roam! Right!
Oh. Oh, I thought I clipped through that wall. I did not, and that was scary.
Rahoo! Whippy! Whoa!
Alright, on to... Alright, so this is fun. You're supposed to unlock this door the other way. When you come through, you're stuck. But if you go back and come back again, the door unlocks itself. Which is pretty funny. Yet another weird quirk of 100% going backwards.
Rahoo! Rahoo! Right!
Yeah, bats.
Rahoo! Rahoo!
And let's get all these snacks here.
Rahoo!
Get the troll snack that always hides there. Go back up this path and get these snacks.
Right?
Aw. Would have been cool to know. I mean,
Scooby!
I guess there's so many variables for knowing the amount of time it took you, but you know, I honestly think it would be cool to see you run that game on Twitch personally.
Creepers!
Hints.
It's a creeper!
Because that's not a game many people run, and it would be cool to see. Oops.
Right. Whoopee. Right. Right.
That's cool.
Right.
That's really neat. Alright, so when you go through that way, that snack gets stuck behind that door, which is kind of interesting. And when you come in this way, that snack gets stuck in the Headless Spectre. The only way to get that snack is to send him back to the Happy Farm. Which is cool.
A monster token.
Alright. Put these few here. Alright, and let's go do upstairs part 1.
Ruby snacks. Right. Right.
I'd like to find out if there's a way to get some of those snacks without having to hit the enemies. If there is, I don't know it.
Right. Whoopee.
Right, Zombie, thank you for the food. I was really hoping you would give me food.
Right. Ruby snacks.
Alright, let's spin around a bit. Oh, that's really bad. I don't even know what happened there, but I'm not happy.
Right.
That's another time waste.
Right.
But I do get a cheese. I think that's my first cheeseburger of the game. For anyone who's watching and doesn't know about the food, there's 4 types of food that you get through the game. The most common is sandwiches. There's also cake, which is pretty common, ice cream, which is a little less common, and hamburgers you for some reason don't get until late in the game. I don't know why they make it later in the game, but here we are. Like, it unlocks after a certain boss, and I don't know why, because it heals the exact same amount. Maybe they had meant to make different foods heal different amounts in development, but I don't know. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so now we're going to do the first level in the manor that we should have done forever ago. But thanks to Hundo shenanigans, we went out of order, and that's fine.
Cool. A monster token.
Alright, we're supposed to get this monster token another way, but we're going to get it that way.
Right. Whoopee. Ruby snacks. Rahoo.
Yeah, it's looking less and less like I'm gonna hit under 3 hours.
Right.
PB maybe, but under 3 hours, no way.
Ruby snacks. Ruby. It's the headless specter.
Ah, thanks, friend. It's just a little disheartening. Like, there were just some dumb moments. That whole forgetting where those snacks were in the Black Knight level really slowed me down, and that's okay. I'm still pretty new to speedrunning. I am 16th out of 16th place in the Hundo category, which is just a badge of honor, isn't it? That's alright. I'm having a great time.
It's a werewolf.
I'm hoping everyone who's watching the madness that is Night of 100 Frights is... Oh, okay, it's having fun. Hey, Prince, okay, some setbacks, and by setbacks, I mean me losing track of some snacks and getting really behind because of it. I mean, yes, but, yeah, I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you, Prince. Oh, come on, that bat. I wish I could. I have the bubbles. Why don't I just bubble it next time I play through? See, even the Headless Spectre was thinking bubbles.
Right. It's the headless specter. Rummy. Rudy.
Alright, we are almost... Oh, that was all snacks collected.
Right.
Alright, we're off to Mind Your Manners.
It's Geronimo.
For real this time. Still a little, I guess so. I mean, you've probably got a lot more gaming discipline than me, I'm sure. It doesn't take much to have more gaming discipline than me. I mean, I'm trying to have fun. That's kind of the goal. I got a little disheartened. How do I know when I'm 100% in the area? I get a pop-up that says all snacks collected. And that tells me that I've at least done that. Monster tokens, however, is prior knowledge.
Whippy. Ruby snacks. Woohoo.
That was how I knew I screwed up earlier and that I had forgotten, what was it, 9 snacks or something ridiculous, and I was really sad. Okay, I'm going to try to pull off a glitch here that will make Shaggy not appear. Come on, please work. Haha! Shaggy's the ghost! In order to pull that glitch off, what you have to do as soon as you spawn in the level is just run forward. It's not a hard glitch to pull off, but it is funny. See ya, Prince. Whenever I get all the snacks in this section, crud, you'll probably see the pop-up. Why can I not get that? There we go.
Right. Right. Headless specter.
Oh, do not forget those snacks, certain.
Rummy.
Alright, once I finish Mind Your Manners, it's backtracking.
Woohoo. Rahoo. Cool. A monster token. Rahoo. Whoa.
Hi, Cylindrical. It's I lost a lot of time. I lost like 5 minutes because I lost track of some snacks. I lost some time because I kept having a glitch happen that I didn't want to have happen. I kept like phasing through some stuff towards the beginning. I should have reset, but that kind of wasn't the point of this run. Anyway, I might be on track for a personal best, but I'm probably not going to get my under 3 hours. That's fine. Anyway, hello, Mina. For those of you wondering, Cylindrical is my significant other, partner, you know. spouse, the words, the person that I live with and I commute to work with. My carpool buddy. Alright, I think I got all the troll snacks. Ah, that was the... Hey! Okay, but I said the other things. I said spouse, I said partner, I said significant other, you know. I said those things.
Ruby snacks. Run. Scooby. Rummy.
I would make a sleeping on the couch joke, but like, because the stinking cat's here lately, I kind of don't have a choice but to sleep on the couch. Because if I don't, they will not let us sleep. Our cats have become the neediest things these past few weeks. So we kind of have no choice but for me to sleep downstairs. So when the one is pawing at the door, I can satiate her. And when the other one is just being needy, I can sleep downstairs and she can be right there. It's just good stuff. Yeah, I'm probably going to get maybe 315. It's not going to be under 3 at this rate. I still have so much more to do.
Right, it's a werewolf.
Come on.
Ruby snacks.
Alright, so Prince...
It's a werewolf.
Oh no, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, okay, I kind of want to give up because I don't... There's 5 snacks I forgot and I don't know where they are.
Right, it's the headless specter.
Yeah, I'm not in a good mood now.
Right.
Am I missing a box?
Rummy.
I'm missing a box or I'm missing 5 snacks, but I don't know which. This is kind of my worst nightmare. Yeah, there is a laugh track. It's you heard right, Prince. And friendly reminder that all the people in that laugh track are dead. D-E-A-D, dead. They are no longer breathing. They are deceased. That's an old recording of dead people laughing. Happy Halloween.
Right. Right, it's the headless specter. Right.
Yeah, I got that box.
Right.
Got that box. There's no box there. Where is there a box? Where is there 5 snacks? I don't understand. Don't understand.
Right.
Oh my gosh. You've got to be joking. And earlier, what did I say? I said I thought I found all the troll snacks. Nope. There were 5 left. That's like a solid 3 extra minutes.
Right.
Let's sigh. So I kind of think we should have a laugh track for the stream, Prince. Now off to a level I should have done forever ago in a normal run Skull Cliff.
It's a warp gate.
Thanks to speedrun shenanigans, I don't have to do it in order. I should have done the cutscene skip. Regrets. Plenty of regrets. Come on, we have the Steam Deck or Stream Deck. Oh, come on, Prince. Where's your holiday spirit? I'll ask Kanganu if we're allowed to do one. She'll say yes. She's played a bard. She knows how to be chaotic. She knows how great laugh tracks are. Okay, normally I'm supposed to activate that switch. I'm not gonna. Instead, I'm gonna pop down here, grab that. Grab those snacks. That's all the snacks. Aww. Come on, Prince. Alright. Nothing is stopping me from doing it on my own. I'll put it at the most inappropriate time during the stream.
Ruby snacks. Ooh.
Not actually sure how I missed that snack. That's just kind of dumb mistake. And now Scooby's getting hit by rocks. You know, for kids. Getting hit by rocks again. Oh, thanks for the soap. That's what I needed for Christmas, not health. Soap. That totally should have been a knockout. There's no way that I avoided that. Alright, on to Skull Cliff 3. Don't know why I'm missing all these very easy snacks. I remember when I used to do this without the umbrella. That was miserable. I don't miss that old route one bit. Alrighty, so I activated both buttons. That turns on that little thing that allows me to go over there and get those snacks. Once like I said earlier in the stream, I am not worried about upgrades. They are not required for 100%. And they also, be a waste of time. Major waste of time. Because during later fights, when I want more food, instead all I'm going to get is more gum, and that's not what I want. Okay, we're going to Death Abuse. Start over at the beginning. Because I have a bunch of snacks I need to get, and this is faster than Waiting for that platform. And how did I miss that snack? Ooh, buddy. On to Skull Cliff 4, which will take as long as Skull Cliffs 1, 2, and 3 combined. I'm gonna Death Abuse because I need that snack, and there's no reason I should have missed it. Let's go up here. That snack. Let's get you, and you. Oh my goodness, thank you. Oh my, what the heck? That was weird. Thank you, Cylindril. I forgot about that, and yeah, I appreciate you. I will appreciate you tomorrow morning more so whenever I have clean clothes. I guess I owe you a favor. I will talk to you probably within the next 40 minutes or so by the time I finish up here. Alright, now we just keep on doing your normal platformy stuff. Get all the snacks. Don't get hit by the tar monster. Umbrella. Hope I actually hit all these. I always miss that updraft and I don't know where it is. I think on GameCube it's in a different spot, but I don't know. We're gonna take the longer strat route. So there is a way to get those snacks that's a little longer. It requires doing some weird ledge physics like that. You're not supposed to be able to do that, but here we are. Once again, I will remind you that this game is held together by duct tape. Leap of faith. If I were smart, I would have activated the skull checkpoint. Maybe I should do that in the future. This is the skull of Skull Cliff. Say hi, skull. If you don't say hi, you will not have good luck. Mr. Skeletal will not bless you with potassium or calcium. Alright, let's grab all these random snacks. And then I should see 100% all snacks collected. I really hope I do. Crud, wrong way. Oh my goodness, thank you. Okay. Alright, there is hope for a PB.
It's a
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you to the invisible ledge being gone now that I've beaten Red Beard.
right. Groovy.
Snacks collected.
It's a
Right, 100% coast. And then we go do pier.
right. Right. Crab.
Oh my gosh, if you didn't have the shadow in this game, it would be... I think it would be unplayable. To be completely honest.
Scooby. Rahoo. Rahoo. Right.
I think that's all the snacks there. Once again, I'm not very good at this game, so I don't remember. Alright, let's 100% coast. Then we'll do pier, then we'll do the dock, and then it's lab time.
Right.
Obligatory, this is my lab, this is my laboratory joke.
Where I roam. Right. Rahoo. Ruby snacks.
Ooh. I thought that fish was gonna take me out, honestly. That fish should have taken me out. I was way too close.
Rummy. Ruby.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Alright, let's go do the pier. Which is also not a fun section.
Right. Rummy. Where I roam.
Okay. Turn around, go this way.
Ruby snacks. Right.
No! Oh well, I needed those snacks, right? It's so weird having the galoshes after spending most of the game without the galoshes and doing nonsense to try to get around that fact. Oh, I missed them both. Are you kidding me?
Rummy.
What I call it the headache. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we gotta come back through here anyway. I'm gonna get them after I finish these. So I should be down, I should be -2 after this.
Ruby snacks. Rahoo. Right. Right.
Ah, don't do that.
Where I roam.
Now I just gotta wait on the seagull.
Rahoo. Rahoo.
And miss it. Cool. Well, or pelican, it's not a seagull.
Ruby snacks.
Well, we'll try again with the pelican. I guess another thing I need to learn is cycles. Like, when does that pelican come through? We got it. This is the one of 2 times that you ride a pelican in this game.
Ruby snacks.
Then I need to go down there and get those snacks, and I will still be at, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 9.
Whippy!
This is the face of a man who has just died inside. Yeah! It's official. Tar Monster is my favorite monster in the game.
Ruby snacks.
It makes the silliest sounds. It has the silliest voice line of any monster. It's official. -3. Okay, this is happening again. I have more snacks that I'm missing that I don't know where they are. Wait, no. I think I know where it is. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Let's go back to the dock. Oh, whenever he like clutches his heart or whatever and falls on his back. Yeah, this... I think what I like so much about this game, too, is, like, all the enemies and everything, they just have a lot of character to them. It's very much... I always say this when I'm describing this game to people. It's like you're playing an episode of Scooby-Doo. You got the music, you've got the laugh track, you've got the ridiculous enemies. You've got Velma losing her glasses. Other things.
Ruby snacks.
Hey, I just YOLO hooked. That was fun. Alright, I gotta get this pelican right away. Yeah! Sweet. Okay. We ride the pelican down, then I jump off in Death Abuse so I can go back here to get snacks. And then we go and activate the monster gallery, and then it's lab time.
Rummy. Ruby snacks. Ouch. Right. Crab.
Alright, grab those snacks. There's snacks inside all these barrels. Oh my gosh!
Ghosts don't help me at all. Find me some zombies. They make good mulch.
Where is there a box?
Rats. Ouch.
Yeah, I'm just downright not happy with this run at all. Because it's just non-stop. Something is missing.
Rummy.
And it's just me running around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to find it. It's not here. Where is there a box? I'll be lucky to even PB at this rate.
Rummy. Right. Crabs. Whoa.
Oh my gosh, it's right here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Monster Gallery, let's just go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm a grunt.
All we gotta do for the Monster Gallery is just open it and leave. We don't have to do any of the goodies. We just have to go in and come out. Alright, now we have to head off to the lab. I got 26 minutes for a PB.
It's a what?
Gotta get in. Less than, well, 25 minutes realistically.
It's a what thing?
Yeah, I know. I want to get hit.
Right.
I want that. I want to get hit because it gets me through faster. Until I learn the pattern. Alright, there's a box I need to remember to get. I could not reach it earlier. I'm going to let a zombie help me out.
Oh no, it's a Rummy. Rummy snacks.
Alright, bat time. I gotta ride the bats. There is a way to get up there without the bats, and I will learn it someday. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is not a very polished speed run, but at no point did I say it was. Alright, lab time. Let's go. Final part of the game.
Right.
I get to do some fun glitches through here.
Rummy snacks.
This part of the game used to drive me nuts. So I'm just not going to do it. However, PS2 pulling off this glitch is harder because that switch is under the glass. In the GameCube, the glass is pulled out. So another version difference.
Rummy snacks.
Funland robots are probably my least favorite of the enemies in this game. Mechanically, they're cool. I like the idea that they're a two-hit opponent, and you have to hit them in a certain way. You got to do the bash to knock them over, and then the super smash to knock them out. I do think that's cool, but it's a pain. All right. I'm over here. Get these 10 whole snacks in this room. Come on, Scooby. See you. Alright, how much health do I got left? How much can I abuse my health? Moderately, okay. Hey, I got that button on the first try. Normally those weird little buttons are hard to hit. Like here. There we go.
Ruby snacks. Cool.
Alright, time for another monster token I'm gonna get in a way not intended. I don't know how you're supposed to get it, but I know it's not that. Alright, lab 3. If I could just get lucky on these stinking buttons, I'll be happy. I'm feeling 310.
Right. Right.
Get out of the way. Hey!
Rummy.
Got all the buttons the first go around.
Ruby snacks. Right.
This might be my best performance on lab 3 yet. I'm 90% positive that the Funland robot's voice is the Flying Dutchman. Or whoever does the Flying Dutchman's voice, rather. Alright, I did that.
Right.
Troll snacks.
A monster token.
Aha, food, thank goodness. Alright, we're gonna try again.
Right.
Alright. I gotta lure him over here, safety strap. Get over here. Get to work. I'm the Black Knight, obey me. I think I'm okay. I think I'm alright. I think there's a chance. Not for under 3. But for PB.
Ruby snacks. It's a warp day. Right. Ruby.
Yeah! 850 snacks. Let's go. Alright, let's get the mastermind snacks. So in tradition with this whole run, where we leave Shaggy in awful positions, we're just gonna leave him at the shark. I'm not getting him out. That's his problem.
Try swinging for my legs, pal.
You don't just get stuck on top of a shark, Shaggy. Your life choices led you here.
Hold on, Draggy. Right.
I forget how many, but there's like 8 times that you leave Shaggy hanging in the 100% speedrun. Because you just can't be bothered to deal with his shenanigans.
Right. Yahoo!
But I will use his legs to help me get these snacks.
Here I go. Right.
Yeah, alright. Now, since I'm not helping Shaggy, Come on, Scooby, face to the button. Come on. Face to the door. There we go. There we go. And the thing is, he's fine. He's right here in this cutscene. See, you saw his shirt. Alright. Not ideal. Oh, and okay, that's just on me. I missed. Okay, that's just dumb. Basically, I'm trying to land right there. Pop over. We're gonna listen to their nonsense. Skip the cutscene. Clip through. And because I phased through the door, the first wave of enemies did not spawn at all. Which is pretty cool. Alrighty. Dun, dun, dun. I'm actually gonna let him spawn out. I'm gonna let him respawn because I don't like where he's positioned.
It's the end of the line for you, Pooch.
Laugh this off, mutt.
Oh, you find that funny, do you? You've done it now.
Now I'm really mad.
Right? Boogity, boogity, boogity. Oh, you find that funny, do you?
Mastermind. My guy.
Laugh this off, mutt.
No! You're kidding me! Yeah, this has just been a tragic run. Nothing has gone right. Oh yeah, this game is held together by duct tape. Yeah, there's so many glitches in this game, it's great. That's why I like trying to speedrun. I'm not even gonna call myself a speedrunner. That's why I like to play the game and try to be fast. Alright, we're gonna spawn in a lot more food this way. Alright, we're gonna try again, and this time I'm not gonna suck.
Really mad.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Alright.
Now I'm really mad.
Time! 3:04:03. Oh!
That's positive.
I was 4 minutes off. If you took out those moments where I missed the snacks, it would have been fine. Ugh. That's okay. It's alright. It's not, but it is. PB. I don't care. That's a PB.
Look, gang, there he is. Whoa. Now it's time
Oh,
to
and
get
I
to
just
the
lost all
bottom
my
of this
times because I
mystery.
hit backspace.
Come on, gang. Let's see who the mastermind
Well, it was on
really
camera.
is.
That counts.
Wait, Fred. Like, I think I know who this guy really is.
30403, I think it said, but I have it on video, so we're gonna keep that.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah, I
right.
think so,
Blame
too.
the spooky
Dang it.
groundskeeper. It's
All right, well now I know
always
what
the
to
spooky
practice. I need to
groundskeeper.
practice basically all of the
What
manor
do people
levels
have against groundskeeper?
and the fishy levels,
Some
or the
detective.
boat levels.
Why don't you just say the butler did it? But
Well, for
no,
anyone
it's
who
always
doesn't know
gotta
this
be
game,
the
I am forced to sit
groundskeeper,
through this
doesn't
cutscene.
it? Anytime
It is
some ghost
unskippable.
scares somebody off
That
a
way I
welcome
can verify my
bar,
100%
it's
at the
just
mystery
got
machine.
to be the groundskeeper. Like we couldn't just put up a sign that says keep off the grass. Nah, I'll just get myself a big old rubber monster suit.
As I was saying, let's see who the mastermind really is.
It's Professor Alexander Graham.
Oh, me? Oh, my.
Uncle Alexander? I don't believe it.
I knew it all the time.
Something just doesn't add up. If you ask me, someone's playing a nasty trick. A trick of the light. Wow! That was just another hologram. Holly, what are you doing there?
Zoinks! But Holly's right.
Wrong, Shaggy. That Holly was just another hologram. The real Holly has been the mastermind the entire time. Think about the clues.
Remember how Holly said she followed all of our cases?
And I'd like to skip through
Only
this
she'd know
cutscene,
enough
but I
about our
cannot,
old foes to program holograms of them.
'cause I feel like it would ruin the spirit of the speed run, plus it would probably disqualify me from submitting my time, but whatever.
By setting up a hologram of herself when the mastermind was around, she'd have the perfect alibi.
But what I don't get is how she got the professor here. In a mastermind costume, no less.
Well, that's simple. She used my patent-pending, dressed for supper, suck you upper. I spent so much time in the lab that I built a device that could get
Professor,
dressed and to the front door
that
in
invention
seconds.
name
That way I can
doesn't
Be
go
on
well
time
with
to
the
pay pizza
whole
delivery man.
always being in the lab thing.
Exactly.
Professor is, he's a freaky individual.
Holly must have used
We'll say
it
that.
to get here ahead of us and switch places with her uncle.
Who she'd already stuffed up there.
It was very uncomfortable, let me tell you.
Like, and don't forget the most important of all.
Another thing that gets me is whenever you get the boots,
Hologram.
and he has this little video, he licks the boots saying they're banana flavored,
Why, Holly?
and it makes me really uncomfortable that Professor is licking things that go on your feet.
You guys
Makes me
would
really
help my
uncomfortable.
uncle.
That's
And
all
when
I'm
he
gonna
was
say.
sent to jail, I'd steal his super hologram invention and claim I came up with it myself. I would have made a fortune, too.
Well, it was a good plan.
Yeah, and I would have gotten away with it, too, if not for you meddling kids and your pesky dog.
Huh?
Here, Professor, let me help you.
Oh, thank you, kids. I don't know how to repay you.
Well, all these vittles are a great start.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I'm not gonna shame the Professor. This is just a game for children, and we need to keep it to ourselves in our secret lab. Also, Don Knotts is doing the robot. I will point it out every time he's doing the robot, and I don't know why. And now, speaking of robot, we have the techno mix that we can't skip. But as soon as this is done, I get to go to the mystery machine, save the game, and see if it's 100%. That is the verification for the run. And what I will be submitting to speedrun.com.
What do you know? Scooby snacks.
I've got a plan.
Scooby snacks.
Now it's time to get to the bottom of this mystery.
We're not afraid, right, Dad?
I'm really worried about Gary Putman's nickname there. Butt Boy. Yet again, as you said, Lurk, we do have our interests.
Come on, gang.
I've got a plan.
Keep it up, Scooby. You big chickens.
Okay.
Come on, guys.
Think about improving. Something strange is definitely going on.
Scooby snacks.
Jeepers.
So close to being able to see it. Never noticed what till now.
Hey, Scoob.
Butt Boy.
Scooby-Doo.
We're almost at the end of this mystery.
I'll allow it. I'll allow that message because it said something about auto-modding. I'll allow it because it's literally what it says in the game. It said, held your message for phobia, and I'm like, but that's not what they're doing. It's literally just what it says in the credits. I appreciate you, auto-mod. Alright. The moment I'm secretly dreading. Alright, this is from an old save. The middle save in Memory Card 2. That's what we're waiting on. Middle save, Memory Card 2. If it's not 100%, I'm just gonna walk away. And pretend tonight never happened. And just, yeah. Leave the stream running for the next couple hours until I have to leave for work tomorrow morning. And y'all just get to see my room and hear me cry for a few hours. Oh my gosh, thank you. That is the worst. That sense of suspense, waiting to see if you got it. Oh my word. So the rules are, for this game at least, you just start your timer back up, you do what you gotta do, and then you end your timer again. So it's not like you gotta redo your run, you just gotta pick up the things you missed. So, final time, 3:04:03, I believe it was, because I was dumb and pressed the wrong button and lost all my splits. I'll have to manually put them back into my tracker. That's fine. My friends, thank you so much for being here while I fumble my way through Night of 100 Frights. I got a PB. I'm happy about it. I am so close to being at under 3 hours, which I know isn't very good, but it's a personal best for myself. Whenever I hit 2 hours, that's when I'm probably going to hang the game up and just say forget it. But that's a long way away. So, while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and just throw out more promotional stuff for anyone watching about our stream. So, Extra Life, it's up in the corner. That is our page. That corner. That is our page for Extra Life for our team. We are raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. We are, I think, 10% of our way to our goal. And we haven't even started the stream. We will be streaming from Friday at noon EST till midnight on Saturday for 36 straight hours. This is going to be part of that run. You're not going to be hearing this part during the run because I'm going to cut out the beginning and end of the stream. Just show the speed run. Yeah. But everyone, thank you for being here. If you can, check out our page for Extra Life. If you can hop in, anyone, even for a few minutes, we'd appreciate the company during Extra Life. It's going to be kind of chaotic. Thank you, Lurk, for being here. You really helped me out whenever I was feeling really glum about missing all those snacks. I appreciate the encouragement. It actually helped a lot. So, thank you. I hope for good things for you for the rest of the week. I hope that school goes well for the next however long. You got this. You're an awesome human being, and I appreciate you. Everyone else who's here, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to go clip this and upload this to YouTube so I can submit it to speedrun.com. All right, everyone, have a great evening, and I will see you all around. Bye, everybody. It'll be chaos. Yeah, I'm excited about Chaos being there. It's going to be kind of fun. Yeah, come and see a cat. Anyway, good night, everyone. Thanks for being here. Here's for it.